Halal, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahashim Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders who came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. To the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, the 144,001 the hopeful elect of Israel, and brother Yahshua. I'm back with the World War III Daily Update. Shalom and salutations to you as well. All right, so, yeah, my grandma told your grandma. What did my grandma tell your grandma? Right? Well, it says she's gonna set your world on, set your place on fire, right? Stir up the meads. What would stir up the meads? Right? More than your house being on fire. All right, here we go. Here's the breakdown. The Medes, right, are the Russians. The I is the most, is America, also known as Babylon the Great. Now let's read it. Behold, I, the Most High, will stir up Russia against America. Okay? What is America, the EU, and NATO over there doing? Right? And stir up means to put triumphant spirit upon. But when you see this, okay, this is New York Prepper 19 minutes ago. Emergency alert. And this is, you know, this spells, you're poking the bear. Biden allows Ukraine to strike Russia with American weapons deep inside Russia. Okay, wait a minute. I thought Ukraine was fighting against Vlad. Well, right here it says, I will stir up the Medes against them. Who is them? Babylon, America. Where's Ukraine? Let's go back over here. I thought Ukraine was fighting against Russia, but it says Biden. What do you mean Biden allows Ukraine? The fuck is that? Looks like Biden's running the ship, or the Americans are. American weapons. What does this say? Well, America's fighting against Russia. They know that. Do you know that? Anyway, Vlad's house is on fire, and he's stirred up. He's mad.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Friday, May 31st, 2024, and I have another emergency alert to share with you guys.
Going back to those political assassinations, I did a lesson on it the other day. Well, you think that this wasn't an attempt to take down the president of Russia? That's what you're looking for.
Right now it is 1300 Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from Europe and from here in the United States. So yesterday evening, Donald Trump was found guilty on all 34 counts of felony falsification of business records, and he is expected to be sentenced on July 11th. So things could get crazy after his sentencing, depending on what kind of sentence he gets. If he goes to jail, I can guarantee you that there's going to be some civil unrest in this country. So get prepared, guys, especially if you live in a city.
So lock in. So that's already crazy. There's your update right there.
In a city, make sure you're prepared for civil unrest. But I'm hearing that he could go to jail for as long as a year, or he could potentially just get probation and house arrest. But this is serious, guys. 34 felonies found guilty. Absolutely insane. And Biden has partially lifted a ban on Ukraine using American weapons in strikes on Russian territory. According to U.S. officials, the change in American policy is understood to apply only to defend the area of Kharkiv. Okay, so Biden is going to allow Ukraine to use American weapons to strike Russian territory near Kharkiv so Ukraine can neutralize the Russian artillery and the Russian fighter jets that are launching artillery and missiles at Kharkiv from within the Russian border with impunity. So this is huge news, guys, and we heard Putin say over the weekend that this could cause a global conflict. So get prepared. Make sure you have a nuclear war survival plan. Check out my nuclear war survival videos. I'll leave a link in the top right corner to my nuclear war survival playlist. So this is coming from.
All right, so I'm going to end it right there. Go back and watch this whole thing and watch this guy's survival plan, right? Not. All right? The survival plan is called repent, right? And be converted and pray for forgiveness. That's the survival plan. Right? But that only works for you Jakes. So, yeah, you see where this thing is going. Here's your update, okay? Biden allows American weapons that go further to be used. All of these nations are doing that right now. So it's basically an escalation, right? That's really all that needs to be said. And what's going to happen later? We'll go out with this, all right? What's going to happen to Babylon the Great, right? Let's read it in the NIV. All your allies, right, will force you to the border. Your friends will deceive and overpower you. Those who eat your bread will set a trap for you, but you will not detect it. So in the end, guess what's going to happen? Vlad's going to win. Right? Because all these nations that are on your side right now are going to get tired of shit like this. Because Vlad is going to, you talk about Vlad the Impaler, or Vlad the Destroyer, he's going to start destroying some shit with that spirit of triumph that the Most High put on him, right? Stirred him up. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified, you brothers and sisters. Shalom.